Morning, everybody. I have to admit though, again, it is not morning. And it is actually Sunday late afternoon. It just turned 4 o'clock. And this morning I sung at church, which was awesome. I am so blessed to be on the worship team. It was so much fun. Then after that, my dad, Nana, mom, and I went out to El Tequila, and my brother was going to join us. But last night he was playing catch with my dad, and he fell wrong or something, but we had to take, well, my mom had to take him into urgent care to get an x-ray, and it turns out he sprained his ankle really bad, actually worse than a break. So he's in this big boot and it's so swollen. I mean, it's seriously really swollen. My dad shattered his ankle years ago, and it looked like a golf ball was on like the left side of his ankle. Well, my brother's right side of his ankle, I mean, that's kind of how it looks. It looks really swollen. So we just keep putting ice on it, and if it's still really bad in a couple days, I mean, I guess go back. But my mom talked to one of the pharmacists, and she said just to wait until the swelling goes down and then go in to the doctor. So poor thing. I feel so bad for him. I wanted to go to urgent care with them, but it's like, oh, I need to get ready for bed because I sing in the morning. So I got ready for bed, and they actually got home fairly quickly. I think my brother was the last appointment. Well, it wasn't a real appointment. My dad just called in like, hey, we really need to come in. So he called, and I'm really thankful they were still open. But that is what's going on here. And Hurricane Irma, you guys, I have family that lives in that area, so we've been praying. I've been texting them to see if they're okay, you know, and updates and things like that. But it's actually going through the area that my family lives right now, so we just keep praying and all, so it will be okay. But it just seemed like yesterday that we talked about Hurricane Harvey and now we're talking about Hurricane Irma. If any of you are in the area of Hurricane Irma, we are praying for you so hard. My church prayed for you, and just keep praying. Don't lose hope. Goodness, it seems like a really bad storm. We've been watching it on the Weather Channel, and it just looks massively dangerous. It may be bad right now, but just don't lose hope. That's the big thing. But we are praying so hard, and I just cannot believe how bad of a hurricane this is. But I have never experienced a hurricane, and I do not plan to. Hurricanes scare me so bad. But you know, if you live in that area, you just kind of have to know the precautions and get flood insurance and things like that. So it can be kind of hectic when those type of storms come. But at least they gave further warning on this hurricane. I mean, it was way advanced warning, so I'm really thankful for that, so people could get into shelters and get out. We are praying for all of you affected in that area. So right now I'm about to go to a meeting where I volunteer at, and then my Nana will be coming over for pizza. And you know how we celebrated pre-Grandparents' Day last Sunday? Well, when my Nana comes over, we will be celebrating Grandparents' Day with her. We were gonna say it's Nana Day today and Grandma Day last week. That's funny. She'll be coming over, we'll be having cake and all that, so that'll be fun. And it's actually Grandparents' Day today officially, so happy Grandparents' Day to all of you grandparents out there. That is super duper exciting. Well, it's bright out here. But since my brother hurt his ankle, my dad and my mom has been helping him with his garden because it's time. It's time to I don't know what you call it when the garden is done for the season. I guess that. But she's just been kind of helping get the rest of everything that's in there, but honestly, there's a lot. Look at these sweet potatoes. Wow, look at these sweet potatoes. They're all different sizes. There's a huge one that I will show you here in just a minute. Look at these. Ah, look how big that is. That's huge. That's a sweet potato. I think that's literally the largest sweet potato I've ever seen in my life. Look how big that is. That's massive. Seriously though, have you guys ever seen a sweet potato this large? Those are seriously really, really interesting. It's cool to see the different shapes and things like that. So I'm going to fix my lipstick and go on to the meeting. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I just pulled in the driveway and we are about to eat some pizza. My Nana isn't here yet, so she'll be here in a couple of minutes, but the meeting went well. I'm really thankful for these meetings. So just to kind of know what's going on, if there's any changes and such. So it's nice to have meetings every once in a while. But we got pizza from Hideaway Pizza tonight. So do you guys have Hideaway where you live? We don't get pizza there all the time, but it's really, really good. So here's my brother's boot. And it's a really fancy boot actually, but this will be on his foot for about 2-ish weeks. They're going to reevaluate here in a couple weeks, but his poor ankle is swollen and just a very, very bad sprain. And this is a really neat boot too, because you can actually, watch this. So this pumps it inside and then that lets the air out to release it. So it's a pretty fancy boot. All right, so here is the cake. It's so pretty.
That I just tipped off.
Yeah, she just moved this on accident.
It off.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
It's awesome.
Yes. Happy Grandparents' Day to you. Happy Grandparents' Day to you. Grandparents' Day to Nanna. Happy Grandparents' Day to you.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. You do the card first? Or
Sure.
whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Oh, that smells awesome.
What flavor is it?
I wanted a red candle for that. Awesome.
Great.
It's apple and clove.
Oh.
It smells really good. Does that smell good?
That does smell really
Thank you.
good.
Oh my goodness. Well, this has been such a nice day. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
you're so welcome. Thank you.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, Natalie.
You're welcome,
Oh, I appreciate that.
man.
Oh my God.
We appreciate you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I love you, man.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you
my.
so much. Thank you, honey. And you're so thoughtful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you so
thank
much.
Well, we had such an awesome night with my Nana. It was so much fun celebrating Grandparents' Day with her and surprising her with celebrating, and it was just so much fun. We had that delicious cake, which was really, really good. It was white on white cake, and that is the only cake that my Nana will eat. She's not a sweets person, really. She eats sweets, I mean, barely here and there. It's basically for birthdays and special celebrations. So other than that, she does not eat a single sweet. So it was just such an awesome day, and hopefully my brother's ankle will heal pretty soon because he loves playing outside and it will heal. So I am just so incredibly grateful and thankful for this awesome day. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, hello, and I would love it if you subscribed. And if you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for your subscription. It really means so much to me. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.